Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steff. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Today I have a foundation battle for you guys. I am going to be putting the new Goss cream foundation head to head with one of my favorites at the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm Foundation. I have the shade Light in the L'Oreal, and I have the shade 9 in the Goss. Now, these products are super similar to one another. I know the L'Oreal says balm and the Goss says cream, but to me, in my opinion, they're both balm-like textures, balm-like consistencies, and I have thoroughly enjoyed both of these products. Now, the Goss just launched a few days ago on the Beautylish website. It retails for $38, and in here you do get 28.3 grams of product. The L'Oreal, you can find it for, you know, kind of different prices. I know on the Walmart site it has it for $11.95, and I think on Amazon I've seen it for like $15. So I guess just whichever store you find it, that's going to depend upon the price of the L'Oreal one. But let's just say it's 12 bucks. You get less product in the L'Oreal than you do in the Goss. Over here in the L'Oreal, we are getting, where did it say? I think it is on the cap. We're getting 18 grams of product with the L'Oreal. So a bit of a difference there, but there's also a major difference in the price point. Now I'm gonna swatch these really quick on the back of my hand. So here is shade Light in the L'Oreal, and there is shade 9 right here in the Goss. So you can see they're super similar in shades. I think the L'Oreal might be actually a little bit lighter. I thought it was going to be a little bit darker. But I'm going to be giving these a good 10-hour wear test today. And I actually am already wearing them. I have Goss on this side, and I have L'Oreal on this side. Now, of course, I will be showing you the application of both of these foundations, but I have full reviews on both of these products. So I will have my review over both in the description box of today's video. I will also have my foundation playlist linked in a pinned comment in case you want to go check out some of the other foundation reviews here on my channel. I love doing foundation reviews, concealer reviews. Those are one of my most favorite things to do here. In case you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Steff. I am 40 years old and I have normal to oily skin. I am oily primarily in my T-zone. Right now, my major concerns are the fine lines under my eyes and large visible pores. I tend to build up coverage right here on the sides of my cheeks where I do have old acne scars and minor discoloration. I personally love to have a nice healthy glow to my complexion, but I want to stay matte in my T-zone and just glow everywhere else. I tend to go more for medium to full coverage foundations, but I am definitely not opposed to trying sheer coverage, light coverage, matte foundations, dewy foundations, you name it. I love to try it out for you guys. And I am super excited for this little foundation battle. And we'll see, guys, if this little L'Oreal $12 tinted balm is going to be a dupe for the $38 Goss cream foundation. Now with the L'Oreal, you're gonna get more of a natural finish to this, more of a glowy finish. And the Goss does say that it's going to provide a satin finish, although I definitely feel it provides more of a natural finish. And I think you'll notice in the application portion of the video, they look super similar, almost identical to one another on the complexion. Guys, immediately when I put on the Goss cream foundation, I thought about this one from L'Oreal. I've enjoyed this one the time that I've had it. I've had this for a few months, but it's really been a nice product, and I know a lot of you that picked it up have been mentioning that you've been enjoying it as well. So let's see, guys. Let's see how this foundation battle is gonna go today. So if you guys want to see if the drugstore is gonna beat the high-end Goss versus L'Oreal, keep on watching. Alright guys, I am so excited for today's wear test, and we're going to see if we indeed have a dupe for this new Goss cream foundation. For a primer today, especially because I'm going to be spending a lot of time outdoors, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Now you want to give this about a minute after you apply it to really set in and then go in with the foundation. That's what it looks like, and I have done a review over this, and I'll have that in the description box in case you want to check out this video. And guys, if my nose looks a little red, if my lips look red, it's because I was at the beach yesterday and very windy day. We couldn't put up the umbrella, and so yeah, I got a little sunburn there. So on the right side, I'm gonna go in with the Goss Cream Foundation in the shade 9. And I'm gonna be using my BK Beauty 101 foundation brush. This is my favorite foundation brush of all time to apply. I do feel that shade 9 is a really nice shade match. And I also feel like the shades are gonna be pretty forgiving, especially because they just blend out so well, so easily. Don't be afraid, you know, to get a lighter shade or a deeper shade than you think you are. I know I've seen a lot of you mention that you don't know if you got the right shade now after watching, you know, my review video. I think if you went one or the other, up or down, I think it's still gonna work out for you. And the coverage on this is just beautiful. And I'm just building it up in this area because this is where I do have old acne scars, minor discoloration, and that's always the area where I tend to build up coverage. That went over the Power Grip primer. I hadn't tried it yet with Power Grip perfectly. So no foundation yet. Foundation. How beautiful that is. And I do have sunscreen on, obviously, and I'm using the Watermelon Glow Sunscreen from Glow Recipe. Now we're going to go in with L'Oreal Age Perfect. This is the Tinted Balm, and you can see it's really similar to the Wayne Goss, and I'm going to be using the shade Light, 10 Light. And I'm going to use the same brush, but I am going to spray it with my IT Cosmetics brush bath, just so that it's clean and doesn't have any of the Wayne Goss on it. All right, got a clean brush. Now let me dip in. And once again, guys, my reviews, full reviews over both of these foundations and the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f., they will be in the description box, and I am going to link my foundation playlist in a pinned comment. That way you can go check out other foundation reviews I've done and maybe find yourself a new holy grail foundation for the summer. I feel like the L'Oreal might be a tad bit darker, like a tad, but it's still blending out really well. Now with the L'Oreal, I think at best you'll get medium coverage, but I think for right now, how I worked in the Wayne Goss, I think they're gonna look pretty even. Definitely gonna have to put concealer on the tip of my Rudolph nose. Okay, so here's the L'Oreal. Then here is the Wayne Goss. I think they both look pretty good. Really, really nice. I think I have a little bit more of a glow over here on the left side. Or maybe that's because the sunlight is kind of shining a bit more on this side. But I feel like I have a healthy glow, like a nice, healthy complexion. Now I am going to be using the Wayne Goss Weightless powder on both sides of my face. But for concealer today, I'm going to go in with Lancome Tint Idole, and I use the shade 110. Alright guys, on the tip of my nose, I still feel like it's red, so I'm going to use my concealer from Bare Minerals. This is the shade Well Rested. I find that using a powder concealer really helps to keep the coverage on that certain problem area all day long. Like for me, that has just worked out so well, and I've been using this product for years, like over 10 years for sure. I hope my nose doesn't start peeling. I had a little red spot over here, but I'm going to be wearing a hat, so I'm not going to worry about that part. Now I'm going to go in with the Weightless powder, and I'm going to set my T-zone, and I'm going to set the under eye area, and I'm lightly going to set the perimeter of my face. Now on a Refer 25, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the powder from the container, and I'm just lightly going to dust the sides of my face. The T-zone is really what I need to set, as well as my under eye area. And I like that I'm using a different concealer. I have not tried the Lancome concealer with the Weightless powder yet. So I think it looks pretty good. I think they paired really well. I feel like my skin looks really smooth. And that's one thing I love about this Goss foundation. It's really smoothing and like pore blurring and stuff. And I didn't go in with a pore blurring primer. I went in with a gripping primer because, again, I'm going to be spending a lot of time outdoors. Like I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be going to Mexico and we're going to be doing a lot of walking. So here's how the complexion looks. I am going to spray a little bit of Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to kind of help everything mesh together, but I think both sides look pretty identical. What do you guys think? I'm actually going to be filming another video right now. It's a ColourPop haul, try-on haul video. So the next time you see me, I will have, you know, a full face of makeup. But I think both sides are looking pretty identical. They both feel the same. There is no tackiness because I have set it already with some powder. And I'm very excited for today's wear test. So guys, the next time I check in with you, I will be in Mexico. And we'll see how this little foundation battle is wearing. Goss, L'Oreal, who do you think is going to be the winner? Stay tuned.
Excel on the track. Hey guys, 4-hour check-in here. Goss versus L'Oreal. No major issues to report. I think both sides look pretty identical, and the main thing is they're holding up so well in this very hot and humid South Texas heat.
Hey guys, this is a 7-hour check-in. I am back home. I just took a quick body shower because it is a million degrees outside, but here's what the complexion is looking like. I think it looks pretty much the same on both sides. What do you guys think? I feel like they're wearing identically. Even the shades look almost identical. My friend did say at the restaurant where we stopped to eat at that she thought that I had more of a glow on this side versus this side. But then she changed her mind because once we got into better lighting and I did that 4-hour check-in, she was like, no, they look pretty much the same. So I think the complexion looks really nice. Guys, for all of the walking that we did in the South Texas heat, it is 98 degrees, but it definitely feels like it's 105. No touch-ups. I think this looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. But still has a few more hours to go, so I'll be back in a few hours. We'll wrap up this 10-hour wear test, and we'll see if the drugstore is going to beat the high-end Goss L'Oreal. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this 10-hour wear test. Goss L'Oreal. Can you even see a difference? I just looked in my Simple Human mirror. If you know that mirror, you know it has an amazing magnification, a really nice light on it. And I noticed the same things on both sides. My chin, you know, it's starting to break up a little bit, okay? Right in here, same areas. It does look a little bit makeup-y. Forehead is smooth all the way across. And everything else, I mean, I don't think this looks like I've had it on for 10 hours. Do you? I think it just looks pretty good. And even the rest of my makeup is still on. Way to go, ColourPop up here. You guys will see this look go up probably the day after you see this video. And yeah, guys, I think we have a major dupe alert with the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. If you are unable to get the Wayne Goss, I know several shades have sold out already. There is going to be a restock, and I do know that he is going to try and add more shades. But if maybe you're not fully sold on the Wayne Goss, or maybe you just don't want to wait, you want to try something right now, check out the L'Oreal Age Perfect Tinted Balm. You're going to get a very similar wear. Yes, you will get a little bit more coverage with the Wayne Goss, but I mean, look at my complexion right now. I think the coverage looks very even, and I am enjoying the Weightless powder from Wayne Goss. I thought that did a really great job on top of both foundations. So maybe you want to pick up the powder, and then maybe you want to get the L'Oreal Tinted Balm and do it that way. But other than that, guys, $12, $38. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm going to have to give the win to L'Oreal. Well, both of them, guys. Both of these foundations are fantastic. I've really been enjoying this one from Wayne Goss. But like I said, if you don't have the $38, or if your shade is sold out and you're just wanting to try something new, go for the L'Oreal, because this is a dupe. This is indeed a dupe for the Wayne Goss. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Sound off in the comments down below. Could you see a difference? What are you going to do? Are you going to go with the L'Oreal? Are you going to give it a shot? Maybe you have both. Let me know if you have both. Try and wear test them the way I did. Do that little challenge for yourself this week if you can, and come back and let me know what you think, if you can see a difference at all. And guys, I will have my little quick trip to Mexico. I'll have that little vlog up in the next couple days, just something a little bit different. Some of you have asked me in the past to maybe start doing some vlogs. Well, here's one of them. Here's one of them. Quick trip going to Progreso, Mexico. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.